A name that comes to mind, talking about Shaykh Uthman.
You know, he went against their specific views, he went against their aqad, and he took some shots. He's being a problem, and he's a harm in that sense. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Priorities, man. A lot of people, they lack the hikmah. You know?
Yeah.
No, I'm not worried at all. I rely on God, Allah.
A name that comes to mind, this individual who has a lot of khair, but recently I was surprised to see the level of, to a certain degree, it was attacks. Like, you know, people were making a lot of specific videos against this individual. Talking about Shaykh Uthman. I met with him in person, and I felt he's a really genuine person. He came here last year, United Islam Awareness Week. Many people are accepting Islam from his da'wah. The first time we met, just to give you an idea, he was traveling for almost, I think, 12 hours. So like a long day. He came in the evening. He was hungry. We brought him to the restaurant. We go into the restaurant. There's a guy who comes in drinking alcohol, and he starts giving him da'wah. He made him throw out his alcohol. For you to give da'wah to a person, and he's throwing out his alcohol, that's a big thing. We started talking to this young man, and he was agreeing, like, you have to give up my lifestyle. I have to do this. I have to do that. And this is like the first thing. Like, to me, this was a genuine person who loves Islam, who loves giving da'wah.
Yeah.
And I think we need to appreciate that and not necessarily just zero in. And how many people are attacking him, like in person, online, and then we have our community then piling on.
By the way, it's not going to work. Like,
Yeah.
it's not easy to cancel someone for anything like these days. Now, the thing is that comes to mind is, which I feel is an issue, is they tried to cancel him because, you know, he went against their specific views, he went against their aqad, and he took some shots. طيب, okay, let's assume, you know, that he got completely cancelled. You're losing something. Sure, he's being a problem, and he's a harm in that sense. However, are you going to put that above his work for Islam? That's the issue.
Yeah.
Like, even if someone was going to be a problem to Salafiyya, and I'm Salafi, hardcore Salafi.
You have your card?
Oh, however, if that person was literally bringing people to Islam consistently, I'm going to refute their specific points. I'm not going to try to cancel this person because I see the khair they're doing. If I had a specific issue with his views, let's say, you know, some aqeedah issue, of course, we're not talking about, like, you know, kufr or anything like that. But if I had some specific issues with him, I'd never try to cancel him because of the khair the guy's doing.
Yes.
So, priorities, man. A lot of people, they lack the hikmah. You know?
Yeah. One thing that I always advise people, because we started off, like I said, online dawah is very new to us. It was meeting people, spending time with them, sitting with them, breaking bread with them. And when you do that with a person, there's a different type of relationship that's established. You know, and even you could, if you disagree later on, you have a big disagreement or you feel that they're doing something wrong, there's a trust that's established. There's a relationship there where they're actually more receptive. And I used to think to myself, is the idea to just give the message or give the criticism to show that I'm right? Or is the objective to really come to the truth together? You know what I mean? Like, I sat with him, I can say, and I think people should know about this, people who do criticize him, going outside that scope. Like, say there's a specific legitimate issue, that's fine. But outside of that scope, what I experienced with him, he has a love for the dawah. He's not materialistic.
Right.
Doesn't take any money. It's personal. This is someone, like, our organization took care of his not complaining on any materialistic measure at all, doesn't want to be pampered, wants to give, like, dawah, wants to be completely utilized. Like, if you put him 24/7, hey, go on the street and give dawah, he would be happy. Okay, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I witnessed it myself, like a person on the street, whomever, giving dawah, taking every opportunity. I think we need to protect people like that. You know what I mean? We need to help nurture people like that because there's not enough.
Definitely.
How many people give up, like, their worldly stuff to go and give da'wah?
Well said. Well said.